Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Sean, and yes, you are now tuned in to the Meta Hero channel. Alright guys, so today we're going to be playing some more LA Noire. We're going to try to finish up the series. We got a lot of series going right now. So, without further ado, let's hop into this. Put on our detective suit and our, hat. I ain't got no hat around here, so. But yeah. Let's get into this. The Fallen Idol. Okay, this is where we left off at, for real. For whatever reason, it didn't save the first time. I don't know if that was on me or if that was on Rockstar Games. I don't know. What happened? Trickery. I don't know why this thing keeps changing up on me.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
No.
Broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
Whoa.
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it.
Okay.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Exactly.
It's you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
Check this and make sure it's not. I almost forgot to hit the record button. What's going on with me? Come on.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice.
I got the juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps.
Ooh, he's about to box you out.
In by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement.
Ooh.
Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
What do you mean cuts rough? She gonna hurt my feelings? I don't care.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay, so somebody didn't make it. But, I don't need to talk to her yet. Look at dude with his arms folded. He ready to go. He like, bruh, come on, we gotta do this. Baby? Alright, so there is no crime scene. I'm taking it. Okay, no. Dude's taking pictures of something. What you looking at? It should have been you? Okay. Oh, yeah, I gotta go down there. Okay. Can I just go down this hill? Come on, Cole. You do a little bit of slide for us. Okay, now his stamina shows when he's around his friends. But watch this. Watch when he get down there. His stamina gonna pick up. I know, Cole, you can move at a faster pace than this. I've seen you do it.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Okay. What?
They've been torn off.
That's not
Where did you
good.
find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
That's not good. That's definitely not my size. I'm wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. What's this about? Jessie, please, dear, come on. Okay.
She's a long way from home.
That's a lot of dear Jessies. Somebody really care about you. They ain't even put an outro. Look, oh no, they did. Okay, here it is. Your loving mother. Okay, your mom wants you to come home. Don't play. I'm guessing that's the little girl. I hope that that's not the little girl's. I hope that's nobody's. I hope that's like she just messed up and tore it. It just got tore up in the thing. What are you doing, Phelps? Ooh, she hit her head.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Yeah.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Oh gosh, don't tell me that. I mean, thanks for the what's going on, but like, don't tell me that. Something had to have gotten. Sorry, my allergies still kind of acting up. I hate allergies, man. I obviously missed something. Okay. Can we open the trunk? Oh wait, I can talk.
Drunk
to
driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
you. What the heck?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
Yeah.
No.
Nobody was laughing, bro.
I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule
No.
that in. That thing
Exactly.
was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Exactly.
How does someone manage to tip their ride straight off a cliff?
Another day, another
The
dollar.
driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
We already know. They're trying to play dumb. See, look, now he don't want to run like this when he ain't around his friends, man. Cole, man, you've changed. I don't like it. It's a bad change. I know you run about a 4.5, 40. Don't play.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
I'm seeing you.
Can you
working
tell
your
us what
head.
happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
Oh, she
What
got
about me,
concussion.
June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You? I don't like. Keep out of this.
Dang. She know handsome when she see it, you know. Can't stop her from that. Let's ask about the.
We understand that
doping
you're
thing.
still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
You just said. Wait. First of all,
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
she
I
wasn't even
told
slick.
you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
You look like
And
an old lady.
Don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Now you got the name, Mark Bishop. Okay. That's all you had to say. Why'd you think? I mean, cause you know I'm Phelps. I'm the police. But guess what? If he got a gun on him, man. Nah, that's wrong.
You mentioned a
Suspect.
Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Wait, what did she say again? Man, I heard her, but I heard her.
I want to know what happened between
Yeah.
you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. Pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Nah, something else is going on.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
She is a jerk, man. I don't like this lady, man. This seems more important.
I think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm
Exactly.
offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
Yeah, we have proof.
Miss Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
Yeah,
She
that's not
wanted
right.
to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is
Why does it
between
keep
her
doing that?
and Mark Bishop.
Okay. Ask about the fake
We
head.
found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Let's look back.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know
Yeah.
where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent.
Bruh.
And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs.
for four.
McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after my lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
I know he's still kind of salty he didn't get caught handsome. I know. It's a tough day for both of us, man. I don't feel like using my legs, so let's take one of their cars. I don't even know what I was about to say.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Yep. Oh, sorry, photographer.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room right behind you, Detective.
Okay.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be
Feeling better
manhandled
since
by
this
a
morning,
doctor.
Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey,
Dang, son.
where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Oh, what's going on? Hold up. Okay. Back to the action. Let's look. Evidence of abuse. Okay. Traces of chlorine. Okay. In bloodstream. Recently administered. Okay.
You're making me uncomfortable. Just standing around here looking at me, not saying anything.
Man, I'm trying to help you out. I gotta make sure you okay, man.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
15, man. This is messed up.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
No, something happened. Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
They found evidence of abuse when you came in here.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies.
Yeah.
I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not
Exactly.
Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even
Yeah,
if
but
you
that was-
consented, Jessica,
That's your
you're
boyfriend.
still underage.
That's your boyfriend, though. That's different. I'm sorry, Jessica. I should have been there. I should have been there to stop him. I wasn't.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
'Cause you got that letter.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
Yeah.
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint.
I really hope
almost
the same. It's
passed out.
clicking in and out on my headphones. Please don't be messing up in the game. Please.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
He's like, bro, I don't know what movie that. The Avengers? No, I didn't see her in it. Wait a minute. What did she just say? Okay, I'm not gonna be mean cop because she's in.
What do you know about
You
Bishop?
can't trust
He
these
makes
girls, man.
movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
Come on, why would you lie? Why are you
I know what
lying
happened to
now?
you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Man, see, they're gonna make me press down on somebody that's a victim, and that's not cool.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica.
See, I
you
told
get
you.
it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm not. I'm trying to help you.
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
She's stupid. Bro, it ain't about the movie. It ain't
It's
about
the
the
tale
money.
of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her.
Yep. Follow that.
There she goes. Come on.
And he always want me to drive. Okay. All right, follow her from a safe distance. Okay, this is safe enough. Don't turn in my way. We're gonna be fighting. Boom, boom, that car.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
Follow that car.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to
Follow
drive,
that
Cole.
car. Follow that car. You see the car. Turn right in front of my car.
She seems to have
I
made
see
a remarkably
the
speedy
car.
recovery.
I see the car. Okay. Ooh, too close, too close. Is he spooked? Bro, if y'all don't move out my...
That's it, we're spotted. Back off. Hey, back off.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because this dummy got in my way.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Wait. Okay, why do I need to do this? Enter the cafe without being seen. Okay, you don't matter. So. Alright. Bruh. He gonna get seen, bro. What is this, man? What is this? Suspect is... How did she ain't discover me, bro? She turned that way. I was like, that way. No migo. Okay, there we go.
No, I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still
Dang.
know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Thanks for giving me that.
Sure, I got the film.
She's tripping. Alright, stay here for a second. Get in the car, let them leave.
What is the special of the day?
The special of the day is these hands if you don't shut up.
Okay, so what's something about to happen?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Mrs. Bishop.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Bro, what's wrong with this elevator? You hear that? Looks like the transformer's about to blow. Alright, 8 something. He ain't down. No! What are you doing? This one with the shiny doorknob.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured,
Ooh.
Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Okay, we know who did this. It was that lady and her husband. Obviously. Exists.
Presented
Gay
to
Calvin.
Mark.
What type of movies he making? New Testament. Oh, they left the Bible there?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
It's all connected. Like the Matrix. Oh, wait, here go a check.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
You don't want to know. Okay, I can't go in there. I'm guessing Mark wasn't here.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Okay, I'm just checking, Cole. I mean, it's a lot of stuff out here I gotta observe.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
What's this? It's gotta be connected.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Oh, somebody left a $5 bill on the ground. You don't see that a lot. That's a clue.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
I mean, it gives you gas money to go on. Shit. If nothing else, Cole, you gotta use your noodle, man. Who is this dude?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Mm-hmm.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering
Yeah.
my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
But you just knew who the other guy was. Do I want to believe you, though? Ah, man. Can I use any intuition? No.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his
Okay.
new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Okay,
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Okay, I don't have the thing for that. I guess because I didn't talk to her the right way. It's just bad copy.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
Yeah.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
Sick, man.
And you think that's okay?
Yeah.
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend.
That's
Happens
messed
to a
up.
lot of girls.
It's not worth it. Nothing is worth that stuff.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
Stop it.
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
What did she just say? My bad. I was going on my little rant about, this is wrong. That's wrong. He told me, okay.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
Exactly.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Okay, thanks. All right, what
Why
about
is
this
your
check,
husband
though?
paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
Yeah, I found a $20,000 check.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband
all right.
is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Okay. And I'm gonna use your telephone. I'm gonna run up all your service, man. AT&T ain't gonna wanna mess with you.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Run up them charges.
Phelps,
roaming?
1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
All right, now let's blow this joint. Yep, now you can press the button. I'll let you press the button. There you go. All right, and inside too.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, and a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Yeah, really. I didn't think about that. These are actors, and I'm able to just sift through the bullshit. Can you open the door? Oh my god. That's in this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new, share this with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video.